you guys, and welcome to my channel. So today it's time for another candle. I'm going to be using these here. I'm going to make two of those. I'm going to be using these little cute pine cones and some trees and a Christmas flower and some bows and some gifts. Yeah. So we're going to make a cute one today as well. Alright, so first off, I'm just going to have to prepare my mold here. So in order to be able to push my way through, I'm going to put these little toothpicks in here. And then we're going to pour the wax inside. However, let me just make a hole first. Just right in the center. Just make sure we have a center here. Try not to poke through your fingers at the back. Okay, and let's do another one here. Find a good center. There we go. Put our picks in here. I find this to be the easiest way to actually have a hole ready for my wig afterwards. Because sometimes I've been experiencing, if I want to do another hole after, it ends up breaking my wax into two. This is a little bit tricky too, but all right, so that's great. We're just going to put the wig in here on the side. So now we're going to prepare the wax. I'm just going to put them here. I already have some brown wax for my previous pourings. I'll just put a little ginger man in here. So we're going to have to melt this. I'm going to add some more wax because we're going to need more than what we have in the pot. I'm just going to grab some more wax here. Just put it in. We're going to have to color it again because now that we are adding this wax, it's going to be a little bit light brownish. Okay, so let's just add a little bit more. Yeah, I think that's enough. Let's smelt this and then we get back to it. Okay, so the wax is almost melted, you guys. Yeah, it's there now. It's ready. Okay, you guys, so the wax has melted, as you can see here. I think I just want to put a little bit of color into it. I'm just going to grab my granules here, brown granules. Just going to take a few here, just to add in. Just give it a good stir so that it gets incorporated into the wax. Fine, and let's pour it into our mold. Just have to be careful with the toothpick here. Just make sure that it's okay. We can always put it in place afterwards as well, as long as it just stays in the hole there. Okay, you guys, almost exactly. There we go. Let's just do one of these. Do this one. Those little cones here. And they're so cute. I like them a lot. Okay. Just going to set this down over here. Now we're going to leave this to set for a little while. And then we'll get back to that. In the meantime, while we are waiting for everything to set here, let's start with the other molds. Okay, what I'm going to do, let's do a little bit of trees. I think they would look really cute on there as well. I'm just going to grab a ball here. I have already colored wax. I have like these three gingerbread men colored in green. Whenever I use the wax, I always whatever I have left over, I always put it in a mold or something. There's no need to throw it out. So let's melt these little guys here. I'm just going to melt one. I think one is going to be enough for our little trees. Just in case we can add two. I'm probably going to use a little bit of green for this one corner, for this Christmas flower. Okay, so let's put these puppies over to melt. Oh, sorry, I just bumped into the camera, you guys. Let's melt these and let's get back to the mold. Okay, you guys, so now it's melted. Let's grab our trees here. Let's do a few of them. This size is a good size. That's gonna look nice. Even this one, it's quite cute. Oh, bad idea having it in your hand. Okay, let's put it down. Thought I could balance it, but it's a bit wobbly. Okay, so I'm going to have to do this one here. I'd like to do this corner only green, just to have a green leaf color with the red. So I'm just going to take my spoon here, so I can control it better. So see, the wax is already hardening. Just want to be sure. Okay. If need be, I mean, one can always heat it up again. There you go. Perfect. I'm just gonna want to do these little ones yellow, to be honest. We're going to use a little bit, just a little bit of wax, and then we're gonna have to pour with a cooler hot wax because we don't want it to mix with the yellow. Let's try. I'm just going to leave this one down now for now, just to make sure. No, there's no more green. We don't need more green. Okay, we can set this pot aside. These are still not ready, they are still warm as can be. Now what we are going to do, we can actually prepare the yellow wax actually, because afterwards we're going to do the red wax. So we can just cover these little ones here. Yeah. I already have a white wax, a tiny bit of white wax in here, not a lot. I'm just going to melt that really quickly, and then we can add some yellow to it. Actually, you guys, I already have some yellow wax here. I forgot about this one. Let's melt this one. To melt and color this that small little bit, it's a bit meaningless. So let's melt this one off. Okay, you guys, now we have the yellow. I'm just going to dip my spoon here, grab my little flower here. I don't want to have too much, just want to dab it onto here. A little bubble in the center, just for those top little ones here. We want the rest to be red. Okay, I think that looks quite good. Let's put this one down. Okay, that's all the yellow that we need. That's what we are going to do. We're going to melt some red color for the bows and for the Christmas flower, of course. I already have my color here, my lovely red. Let's melt this one up. Okay, you guys, so now the red is it's ready here. Perfect. There you go. Okay. Now let's see if we can move that aside. Now we need to do this flower. Just going to cool it just a little bit. I don't want it to cool too much. I don't want it to be too hot either. Alright, you guys, so let's just try to pour in the first here. I want to make sure that the yellow stays, doesn't go and melt. I think it's fine. I'm just going to put it down again, just so we can pour the rest. So we have a good edge here. Okay, perfect. So since I didn't put a toothpick inside this one, because I was thinking to put it over the wick as well, I'm going to demold it while it's still a bit warm, but not fully set, so we can still make a small hole into the wax. Yeah? Hopefully it will work. Usually it does, but sometimes things can happen. Alright, so let's leave everything to set really. I mean, this one is already ready here. This one we can pop out. So cute, these cones. They are so sweet. We can leave that there. We can do some boxes actually, to be honest. Do a little gift box. Maybe that one or this one. We could do that maybe in a yellow color. Yes. Since the flower is going to have some yellow, let's just make a yellow one. So let's remelt this one again. And let's do one box. Okay, you guys, now we have the yellow here. Let's do a box. It's gonna do the large one here. It's really cute. Great. Get all the wax out. Now we can leave this one to set. Perfect. I'm just going to wiggle the toothpick here a bit. We don't want it to get stuck in the wax and then we can't get it out. So it's important just to wiggle them a bit. There we go. It's setting quite nicely. We just feel the trees here. We can demold the trees already. They are quite thin, so it doesn't take so long. And this one. Cute. All right. Let's check these ones. They're still a little bit too warm, so let's leave them for now. I don't want to risk it. Okay, just leave them here. Let's put this one here as well. The table is a little bit cooler. Okay. All right, that. Okay. So that's everything has set, we can get back to it. Okay, you guys, I'm just going to, because it's hardening now, I'm just going to put a toothpick inside here in the center. I just want to make sure that there is some type of hole going through here. Okay, so I don't know if you can see it. All right, let's leave it to harden further. Okay, you guys, I think we start molding some of them. Let's do the box here. How cute is that? There's a little bow on it. Okay, and then let's do these little bows here. And the other one. Let's get them all out. And the big one. There we go. Okay. This one is quite okay. It's a little bit warm, but I think it's fine. Let's just loosen it in the ends here. Wow, you guys, that went perfect. Look at that little leaf here, the little yellow center there under it, flowers around us here. Let's just work that hole a little bit. Since we already did a hole, let's just make sure. Let's just test out our wick here, if it fits or not. Yeah, it fits. Great. It's gonna be no problem getting it on there. Just put it down. Okay. So now I'm just going to take these out, both toothpicks. Still a little bit, but we can pop it out. There we go. Let's pop this one out as well. We need to test the holes here as well. Okay, I'm just gonna grab my tool here. Wax just sticks to everything. But I'm just going to penetrate it. Oh, great. Just gonna take off that excess wax here. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to melt some white wax. I would like to add some here, and then afterwards we can put this one on the top. I'm just going to prepare my pot. I have it here already with a little bit of white, but we need to add some more. Okay. We're not going to need a lot, so let's just do like this. Great, let's melt this, and then we need to cool it down. Okay, you guys, now we melted it. Now let's leave it just to set for a bit until it becomes like pale white and a little bit thick in it, and then we can start working with it. Okay, you guys, it's turning into this workable paste here. There's a thicker paste. Just going to give it a stir. Yeah, and we can actually work with it. I'm just going to make like these little droopies here. Just kind of gonna do this all around here and there. Okay. To work a little bit fast. If it starts to set again, better just to put it over a bain-marie again and just to warm it up. It's already setting. Just going to warm it up again. Okay. Now I just gave it just a little warm up. Let's continue. A nice drip here. Just make a nicer drip here as well. Just gotta work the wax a bit. I'm gonna add some here around. Yeah, we can add a little bit more. Might as well use it all up. Just to create a little bit more distance. It's great to put it in the centers here. Like a type of frosting. Okay, let's try again. Now we have a little bit better gapping here. Like something's coming out from the sides. We have a little bit more left, so we should melt this up again. I just cleaned the wick here. Go. I'm just going to put this pot over again. Okay. just going to cut the wick a little bit. We can always cut it further if we need to. However, here for now it's fine. I'm just gonna wait for my wax to melt a little bit. Okay, so meanwhile the little wax is melting a bit there. Let's just grab these here. I'm just going to put some parchment paper here because we're going to use my heat gun. I don't want to heat up the table too much with it. And then we're going to put some elements on here. This is going to be on the top, so let's just leave this one here. So let's just kind of decorate with everything on the sides and so forth. Okay. Just gonna grab my heat gun. I'm just going to go just gently. Let's remove these from the back so we don't end up melting them. Just a bit. Gentle blow. Press this one on top, the little gift box. If you guys can see that. Cute too. Okay. So let's see for our next move here. Let's put a little tree. I think we should put a little tree here as well. Let's put this one. So I'm going to heat it gently. There we go. Not too much, not too much. Just gonna press it on there. Great. Gonna add a red bow here. Big one. I want you guys to see what I'm doing. Go again. Gonna add the bow. Add some pressure to that. There we go. Going to be a funky little candle, this one. Now let's take another tree. We could do something else. We could put the pine cone there as well, but let's do the tree first here. I'm literally just blowing a few seconds and that's all. There we go. Look at tree. Okay. Let's put some more bows as well. Let's do the smaller one here next to it. Maybe we could do a tree. No, let's do a bow here. Don't let go too fast. I think I moved it too fast. Okay, you guys. Let's just leave it to set a little bit and then we can continue on it. Okay, I think it has set a little bit now. We can work on it further. Let's put a pine cone here. That would be cute. Just gonna leave it set here a bit. There we go. We still have a few pieces left. This one is gonna go on the top, so we're going to leave it. We could add the little red, or the little tree here. Ooh! See how fast it melts, you guys. Hold it there for a little while. just to make sure it sits. Put the bow here. Where should we put it? We have quite some bows here and everywhere, so how about we just add it down here at the bottom. Please subscribe, like and share. It helps me grow the channel quite a lot. And follow me for the next one. I'll be doing a video every day, a new Christmas candle, so it's going to be fun. There we go. Squeeze it all the way down. Just going to give it a turn here, so we can see our nice and lovely leaf there as well. Just gonna remove the heat gun. Now let's see if I can get it off without breaking, because it's still a little bit warm and everything is so freshly done. I really want the candle to set some more. I'm still going to try to pick it up so I can show it to you guys. Okay, and there we have it. Oh, a lovely Christmas candle.